Welcome to this session, and in this session we are going to focus on grammar followed by vocabulary, and the 5 steps that are going to easily make you fluent is to watch and learn from the English Can application. That is absolutely friendly. It is absolutely friendly. You will be able to learn from the app. Live sessions are for practice, then vocabulary, interaction, and you get a video recording done of yourself so that you can become very comfortable and confident without nervousness in the language of English, and a personal feedback that you get on them. So sentence structuring plays a very important role. Most of the times we are not able to become fluent is because we think in our mother tongue and then we try to translate that in English. This has to stop. You have to stop thinking in your mother tongue. So you have to stop thinking. How? When you focus on your sentence structuring. Your sentences should be short and simple but effective at the same time. So your statements should have 3 things: subject, verb, and object. Always the verb keeps on changing. Subject and object remain the same. For example, I read loudly. So I is the subject, read is the verb, loudly is an object. So always remember the verbs will keep on changing. The subject and object would remain the same. So today we are going to focus on modal auxiliary in the present tense, and our focus is going to be can, need to, and should. We should be aware where to use these terms and how to use these terms. So the sentence formation is going to be subject plus modal auxiliary that we are going to learn. And always remember the verb is going to be of the first form. Whenever you make use of can, need to, should, the verb will always and always be of the first form, and then comes the object. Now, let us first understand what kind of sentence structuring we are talking about, and then we are going to learn each and everything in detail. For example, can. We have to first know where to use can. Can means ability, करने की क्षमता. मैं ये कर सकता हूँ या मैं कर सकती हूँ is nothing but can. So can shows ability. For example, I can run. I'm able to run. मैं कर सकती हूँ ये. So I can run. Negative, I cannot run. The question will be, can I run? How can I run? When can I run? Why can I run? So this is nothing but the formula to frame a statement. I can run, मैं दौड़ सकती हूँ. I cannot run, मैं नहीं दौड़ सकती. Can I run? क्या मैं दौड़ सकती हूँ? How can I run, or when can I run? This is how you are going to make use of the term can. So all you need to remember is can is ability, करने की क्षमता. Now what do you mean by need to? Need to is करने की जरूरत. I need to do this. मुझे ये करने की जरूरत है. Over here you need to remember, for positive statement you will say need to plus the first form of verb. I need to write an email. मुझे एक email लिखने की जरूरत है. If you want to make it negative, you can say I don't need to write an email, or I need not write an email. And if you want to make a question, do I need to write an email? And a WH question, why do I need to write an email? How do I need to write an email? So this is nothing but need to. When you talk about the third person, I repeat, when you talk about the third person, for example, if there is a boy, so with he, she, it, need का हो जाएगा needs. He needs to write an email. She needs to write an email. So with he, she, it, need will become needs. But the verb will always be of the first form. करने की जरूरत. Compulsory नहीं है. Just a requirement. Should is when you give your advice or suggestion to someone. I repeat, when you give your advice or suggestion to someone, you are going to make use of the term should. You should participate. तुम्हें participate करना चाहिए. That करना चाहिए is nothing but whenever you are giving your advice or suggestion to someone. I should read. मुझे read करना चाहिए. I should not read. मुझे नहीं read करना चाहिए. Should I read? क्या मुझे read करना चाहिए? When should I read? Why should I read? How should I read? So should plus the first form of verb. So can is nothing but ability. Need to is requirement. Should is nothing but your advice or suggestion. Now let us learn this in detail. Can, as we learned, it is ability. Can be used either for the present tense or for the future tense. Cannot be used for the past tense. Either you can say, I can write now, that is present, or I can write this tomorrow or next week, that is future. So the rule is with I, we, you, they, he, she, it, you will use can plus the first form of verb. I can attend the meeting now, or I can attend the meeting next week. Now shows present, next week shows future. I can attend the meeting. Negative, I cannot attend the meeting. Question, can I attend the meeting? And a WH question, why can I attend the meeting? When can I attend the meeting? How can I attend the meeting? So this is nothing but can, that means ability, that is used for the present or for the future tense. Now coming to need to. Now need to is nothing but requirement. I repeat, need to is nothing but requirement. करने की जरूरत है. There is no compulsion. Again, need to can be used either for the present or for the future tense. For example, I need to attend the meeting. मुझे meeting attend करने की जरूरत है. Negative, I need not attend the meeting, or I don't need to attend the meeting. Question, do I need to attend the meeting? WH question, why do I need to attend the meeting? When do I need to attend the meeting? How do I need to attend the meeting? And if you want to talk about he, she, it, with he, she, it, need ka ho jayega needs. He needs to attend the meeting. She needs to attend the meeting. Negative, she does not need to. And the question, does he need to, or does she need to, or why does she need to? So need to is nothing but requirement for the present or for the future. And coming to should is nothing but advice or suggestion. No compulsion. What is the difference between should and must? Should means just आप अपना suggestion दे रहे हो. Must is compulsion. करना ही है. For example, you should take the risk. तुम्हें risk लेना चाहिए. You must take the risk. लेना ही है. So must is compulsion. Should is just your advice or suggestion to someone. I should read, मुझे पढ़ना चाहिए. I should not read, मुझे नहीं पढ़ना चाहिए. Should I read, क्या मुझे पढ़ना चाहिए? When should I read? Why should I read? Or how should I read? So can is nothing but ability. Need to is nothing but requirement. And should is nothing but your advice or suggestion that you make. This is what the modal auxiliary